So this video has been floating around the internet, and apparently a DoorDash driver, she is a female, was SA'd by one of the customers. In this video, she records the aftermath, and apparently, allegedly, she was deactivated after she complained about it. So let's go ahead and check out this video. A man named Austin orders DoorDash, selects the option to have order left at door, sees his DoorDash me as a female named falls asleep on the couch with his pants and underwear to his ankles and his front door wide open in 59-degree weather. So this is what I see when I have to leave the order. She is claiming that she's been SA'd because a dude fell asleep with his pants down. I don't know. Seems kind of sus. I mean, he could have been really drunk too. People get really flat drunk and fall asleep like that. And the dude has his pants down. That kind of sucks to see that though. I mean,
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my only way to make money to pay my bills.
that's crazy that they deactivated her account. I can argue the fact that maybe he was flat drunk and he should have be more decent next time he orders and give him a warning or something, and just tell the girl, hey, I'm sorry you saw that, but unfortunately sometimes weird stuff happens when you're delivering food. And that would have been it, right? They deactivated her account, which is very strange. It's either A, she has done this multiple times already, and they just said, screw it, we're just going to deactivate her account. She's going to be collateral damage in the future. We're just going to cut her off. Or they're hiding something. So there's no clear-cut context of what happened. I don't know if they gave a reason. She hasn't shared anything. But just from what she said, it looks really bad for DoorDash. It looks really bad.
3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if
That's why I don't have TikTok, bro. They canceled me too. TikTok is freaking a China freaking cesspool.
I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible.
You don't get strikes. They just decide to ban your account, by the way. So she's not saying it right. I don't think that's accurate.
To avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter, and TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time. And this is the only justice I'm getting because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing.
Honestly, in this case, you'd probably have to go to like what's it called, the job protection, whatever it's called, whatever area she's in. There's laws that jobs can't just fire you like that. If she does have a case, she has to let the what is it called, the board the board of careers or whatever. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Like there's like laws that protects people who work, and she might have to go through them. I don't think the law enforcement can really do anything. Like I said in the video, it seems like he just got flat out drunk and passed out. Maybe that's why they're not doing nothing, because it's a not really a good case to follow up with. But yeah, I don't know the context of the whole story. There's no proof or anything like that. This is what she's saying. So it's a he says she says type thing.
Hey guys, it's been a minute. A whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me.
Good.
It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard. And that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware, a bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together. That's the update.
So why'd you lose your job? Is there an update to that? Can we see the email? So I don't know. She hasn't shared anything like the email. Like that would be nice if she like put the screenshot of the email so we all could see why she got fired. So obviously there's some pushback from this video of her claims being false, like she's trying to get some money. Like I said, I'm trying to be in the middle of this. I don't know what's going on. But at the same time, there is criticism of this video. And here's one of a video TikTok response to one of the clips.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
No, you're not! Why do we just get on the net and lie? You deceive the people. You're a lying, deceiving nigga. You didn't walk in and his door was wide open and saw me. His door was cracked. You pushed it open. That wasn't your instructions, cuz. All you were supposed to do is drop off food. You peeped through cuz door, seen some meat, and you didn't like it, so you claim SA. If anything, you assaulted him. You ain't the victim, cuz. You're the assailant. And now everybody wants to push men agenda like he's not sleeping in the comfort of his own home and she trespassed. I'm all for hearing out SA victim stories, but when they lie to the people and lie to make it seem like it's something different, then that's the problem, cuz. If you watch the original video, she go to the side of cuz door and get a good angle of him butt booty naked. You about to get sued into the ground, lady. The countersuit will be legendary, cuz. I honestly hope he takes everything from you, gang. You know how many people's lives got ruined from fake allegations? This is no different. And you want to blame it on DoorDash. You pull up the cuz crib. You see the door's a little cracked open. You drop the food down. You push the door open. See something you don't like. Whip out your phone. Start recording him. Get a good angle of him butt booty naked like his door was just wide open. You are not the victim. Do better. Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly. I don't know if there's like a parody. He's kind of like being goofy, but I mean, I can see from that point of view that she's just trying to make some money. And it sucks because SA victims, you have to really like look into it. I honestly think they should pass a federal law that if you make up allegations against people, you should be charged. This happened to a baseball player. There's literally proof of her texting her friend saying, "I'm going to get this guy," and nothing happened to her. The baseball player's career was ruined, and she got to go away scot free, no consequences. So I can see why people are skeptical about it. When she was cracking open the door, it did look like she was just kind of peeking in there with the camera. And like I said, the guy either was really drunk or just passed out, which I can understand that. Um, like I said, I don't think there's really any clear cut evidence of this, and I just think I think that's why the cops aren't doing anything, because they probably look at this and they're like, this case is not, it's not good enough. It's not a good enough case. So because he was in the comfort of his own home and the doors just happened to be cracked open. You know, like you didn't have to go in there, you didn't have to peek in there. He was passed out, and but like I said, it just looks bad for DoorDash to deactivate her account after an allegation like that. Like I said, there should have been steps. Maybe banning her for a couple weeks or something would have been fine. But you know, I don't know. But I try to stay in the middle of all this. But what do you guys think about this? This has been going viral. I think if everything she said is true, it's gonna look really bad for DoorDash. But you know, the old saying, if it's too good to be true, it's probably not true. I don't know. We'll see what happens if there's an actual lawsuit that comes into hand, and I'll keep you guys updated. But what do you guys think about this video? Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.